Hello, Kathryn here. This is a somewhat cloudy day in Scotland. This is my tiny little flat. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I am apparently also a digital minimalist. I didn't know that this was a thing. This is my iPhone 5. I have had this since 2015 and it was old even then. It's held together by a paper clip, because otherwise it's all funky. What I'm filming on now is a janky, counterfeit Chinese phone that I got off of Facebook Marketplace so I can record some stuff, because this phone is so old that it can't focus anymore. So I make my YouTube videos on this laptop. This is how I edit in free, buggy, janky software. This is my latest video. It's an episode of Tiny Channel Analytics. Yeah, the place is a bit of a mess, but I make my bed every day, no matter what. Okay, why am I a digital minimalist? Well, besides this being my main, I guess, outlet to the world and how I work. My thesis is on this, all the stuff I need to write, to make videos, to voice record. I mean, I voice record on the little microphone. It's nothing. The reason I don't appear in my videos is because I have a terrible quarantine haircut. I don't really have good lighting. I do have a ring light, but I don't really use it, because it's so cheap and janky that it will not screw to the base. Budget is like -4. Okay, I write everything down, as you know. The reason I write things down, as I've said over and over and over, is so I can remember them, and this allows me to make the connections between, you know, to see how I'm growing, to see how I'm not. Just, this is how I like to think, right? I don't keep up with things on here. This is just for work and watching YouTube and Netflix, basically. As soon as lockdown is over and I can go to Vodafone and get a new phone, that's fine. I just don't really care that much. I just need to do what I need to do. I have a TV, but I don't watch it. When the lockdown first started, I used to watch the news, and I think it actually made me sicker. Because I got sick at the beginning of the lockdown. So, just notebook after notebook. Strategy. Language. This is what I do. I mean, I don't see the need to have everything on the on a computer or a phone or an app. I don't use any of that stuff. Now, if someone recommended something that a person like me could use and it made my life better, I'm not the most organized person, but I tend to get things done just, you know, living my life like this. Perfectly happy, and this is how I've always been. Anytime I've tried to use an app, I just kind of lose interest. And gamifying something like language learning just doesn't work for me. But that's a video for another day. So I'm just showing a little bit of my place. This is what self-actualization looks like, everybody. This horrible view of this harbor and some birds. I need to clean the windows. This is Scotland. When I'm filming, or when I'm recording myself for voiceovers, or I'm screen recording, I have to wait for traffic to go by or edit it out somehow. Anyway, yeah, so that's, I mean, this is the workstation. Nothing special. And yet I managed to do things, get things done, learn. The best app is pen and paper and your brain. Okay, that's a little video. Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe, and I will see you later.